Hey guys, Salty Will. Keep adding more damage to my Elementalist, getting my 9 up quite a bit. This one costs some gems to get going right here, right? So I removed this whole area down to here. So I moved all this down to here. Got rid of Snowforge. Got rid of the Blood Decay area over here. Moved some fire damage right there, which has some AoE. Then I removed some life. Got to get that back, right? But anyways, my damage is at 23 million point six right now. I just realized you can do this today, so I can quickly show my old build instead of saving new versions. I go to passive tree, I get to go to default. There's a 21 million. Now I'm at 23.6. Right? That's pretty good. Now to balance it out, I could just remove 2 skills on here, which I don't really want to, but I can remove these 2 right here. And then add this 2. And then so I'm at 2 million exactly more than I was yesterday if I keep the same amount of life as I had. Right? So I think things went off. I think my goal is going to be this right here. My goal is going to be probably to map down to here, get these. These are good, but these ones do more. 4.5 for 4 points. This 1 point loans like 800,000. So 800,000. This 1 point right here is 597, and it makes my the cast speed's not that great, so whatever it is. But one thing I also do, I bring my damage up, is I brought my ignite duration down 2.47 instead of 3.3. That usually is not going to be a problem. I'm able to apply ignite quite a bit. The only time it's a problem is I got convergence on, right? So if my ignite lasts at least 4 seconds, technically my ignite will always be at the convergence level. But right now it's like mostly convergence level. So this is like assuming convergence 100% of the time, which is this passive right here. So when I hit unique enemy, convergence lasts for 4 seconds essentially. Yeah, it gets 30% more elemental damage, lasts for 4 seconds, right? So if my ignite can last for 4 seconds, then I got convergence for 4 seconds, that would keep my convergence at full maximum capacity essentially when I fight a boss. So that's a balancing act with that. So there's other skills I could do besides these ones, but I added Sadist right here, and it's only showing 405,000 damage, which is not correct. I should be getting 60% increased damage. I don't know how to change that in calculations. But if I got Divine Judgment, it's 810,000, right? That's 50%. If I get 810,000 plus 150, 160, almost comes to me about a million damage right here. Yeah, so 810 plus 160. That's 970,000 damage. I should be getting from this one. This one should be about 500,000 off, which puts me about 24 million DPS, give or take. Again, these calculations are a little confusing, so we can mess around with it. And so I added this too, cremator. So there's some guys that kill me on death effects. Suck. It's not too many, but it does happen. It only applies to ignite. Unfortunately, I do have a crit chance of 6%. So my ignite's technically only 95%, 94% of the shots I shoot is ignite damage. Because I cannot get ignites on critical hits because of my passive right here. So let's go ahead and use maps, right? And I need to get a better version of this gem. Well, this gem right here, how do I upgrade this efficiently? Do I just have to use the Exalted Orb? Is there a way to say I want damage over time, or is there a way to increase my odds to get what I want on it? So this is a good gem already. If I have one more thing on it, it it would be even better, right? And this one has 4, plus I corrupted it, which had a 5th. These are like close to 100 chaos div each. I forget exactly what they are. They're not cheap. So I can always corrupt these. I can corrupt my large things, but corruption could also break the hell out of it. So right now it's not worth even doing that. But if I get rich and get like 80 divine, 100 divine, yeah, why not? But I'm not rich right now. I'm broke. I used up most of my currency. Yeah, I reached it because of the gems added. I don't know if you saw my tree a second ago. So if I go to this, I didn't realize you could make your tree split easily. So I saved one version of my tree right here without my cluster of gems. 21 million. And that's what the cluster jewels is added. And this one's not showing up correctly, Sadist. Sadist is only showing up at 405,000. That should be closer to 970,000 when I just did the quick math on it. Because I'm going to be chilling, igniting, and shocking. But nonetheless, just shocking and igniting are there between 45,000 without the chill. And this one's at 810,000 for 50% increased damage. So this one's not, Sadist is not showing up correctly. Now, a really good gem I can get is what makes my golems. So, like right here, this one says 40% increased buffs in my golems. It's 739,000 damage, right? So, there's a version of Golem Commander as a gem. I forget the name of it at the top of my head. And then I also get 10% increased damage per golem I have. So, it'd give me a 40% increased damage plus this. So that'd give me like 1.3, 1.4 million damage just on one node, right? That's pretty good. The only problem with that large cluster gem is that everything on it is related to minions. And the only one I care about is the primordial. I think it's called, let me look it up. And that would add a lot of damage. One sec. There are so many items in this game. All right, let's pull this up over here. And then, Raymond, how's your trip? Are you still on vacation? Primordial Bond. Yes. What else? Oh, today's your Monday. You might be back to work. Yeah. So this one's good, right? Yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off, going to the zoo, and then I'll go back to work on Tuesday. Made it a little bit longer weekend. Yeah, like this one, the passive says minions deal 10% increased damage. I don't care for that. But again, these are really good. Especially this. 40% increased damage. And that's like 800,000 damage right there. Plus greater area of effect and some, mana regen. This would be really good to get for my build. But what I probably want to do then. Yep, I was gonna get to that. I I was looking it up, but I agree with your suggestion because it's on Megalomaniac, but also you have to be really rich to use that because it gives you a chance to find something else on it because you don't care about the passives, right? It has no passives on it. Well, it has 4 passives, but like, use things. I mean, but it's hard to find one that's good at this point. And if you look at it, for that same reason why the large cluster jewel is not good, this is where you get to like the high divine range. And then so to get like something consistent I want on there, that'd be pretty hard to get. Yeah. So, anyways, that's going to get pretty expensive if I want to get something very specific on it. Yeah, it makes sense. No, it won't be cheap, but at that point, it's really specific. But nonetheless, though, like my rare gems right here, this one's adding 768 for one. This one's 1.1 million. So I could still get into the millions with just a rare, small gem. 0.1 million, 1.1 million. Hey, Blue. So, anyways, that's how I got the 23 million by doing that. But by doing that is I made my duration of my ignite like half second shorter. Yeah, you gotta keep messing around with things, right? It's fun. Oh, how did you get out of private league, Blue? Like, did you jump into the main league? Like, did it merge to season? How's that work? Yeah, and then like if I want to add more stuff, I don't know what a timeless jewel is, but if I show power nodes, night, the guy in Kick showed me the other day how to do this. And do power report. Then I can do power per point. Snowforge is pretty good to get, but if I get Snowforge, it's down here, right? But it gives me a lot of power per point. Yeah, Blue, that should make your life easier. And if you want to try doing a match together, we can. Make sure you have no experience for doing that. Because if we do math together, it's gonna be monsters be harder. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I'm 92. Um, I did one map beforehand, and I died by the porcupines, which reminded me to put this on. So I have Cremator now. Gets rid of undeath effects. Sure. Like if I go to items right here, I can go to socket. I'm assuming this, right? I'm not gonna trade for these items. And Megalomanic. Is that what you're gonna recommend? Well, I do want to learn. I'm guessing. So this is my guess. It's just in here. Nice blue. Now, if you want to be super brave, I don't recommend this at all. If you want to be super brave, drop a Val on it, but don't do that. That's your primary gear. And then another way for me to add damage to my build too is yeah, don't risk it unless you have a backup. I'm gonna find another pair of items real quick. If I buy a pair of gloves like this, got strength dexterity on it. I don't know if I can still craft it anymore when it shows right there. Yeah, Raymond. All right, cool. See, I'm learning things, so I'm getting better. But I appreciate you giving me tips. I'm like, hey, I think I know this one. I've been diving so deep about the building now. Like, keep getting on it. So if I go right here, um, well, just go to the trade site, Mr. Blue. Go to pathexile.com. That last item I was looking at was right here. The divine. It was shown less before. Wow. Oh, the guy sold it. It looks like the one I was looking at. The guy, someone sold it. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and look at this. 13 and 11 right here. I'm just going to copy like that. Go path the building. I'll look at Megalomatic in a second. Create custom. The gloves right here. Add the build. This one was an expensive one earlier. I forget how much it was. But that's 1.1 million, 1.3 million, 567, 559. So yeah, if I get better versions of my fire exposure and damage over time on gloves, that'd be helpful. And this one also has increased area effect and area damage too. I have no idea what that is, but I'd be curious to see what that is. Raven. 'Cause my gloves but aren't bad, but they're not like good either. I need fire exposure in my gloves though. Like I actually need fire exposure because like they don't have any way to trigger fire exposure besides that. And my master of Discord is extra fire exposure. Let me pull up the right website. Oh, so you're talking about the gloves itself. Okay, go ahead and get the gloves. Show filters, and then I'm looking for. No, Mr. Blue, you go to pathexile.com, hit trade. Give me a second. This link right here should work for you. Okay. Uh, okay. I guess I can get on my belt too. All right. I didn't know I could get that on my belt. Yeah, I see that. That got the implicits myself. All right. Thank you for that tip. I mean, I might as well get on my belt too, right? Because more damage everywhere is better. Well, if I do that, let me try getting one going. Well, I'm kind of low in funds right now, but I'll buy that later. So that is good to know. But let's just go ahead and add that to my kit and see what happens. Hey, how do I know if there's a free slot to modify it? Like if I want to add an extra craft to it, how do I know if it's full? Uh, Empty modifiers. There you go. Well, I probably want an empty suffix instead of prefix, but all right. Well, that's helpful thing to look for. So that would be good. All right, let's do map. Alright, let's go. What is this guy?
Good luck.
What? Oh, so that did that work for you then, Blue? Get the map going. Press the ore map. All right, we'll try this out. I have no experience. Doesn't really matter what I do. Point. But anyways, like I can add potentially another million to my gloves. Keep getting slightly better wands, and add a million here, a million there. Just keeps going up. Those ladies are annoying. Naked ladies that shoot electricity, whatever. And everybody's blowing up now. You see that? The exploded bodies just because Cremator destroys the bodies. Now, they're not all getting destroyed. If they're not getting destroyed, it means that you can get Ignite on them. The main hit alone should be killing these guys in general. But Ignite's just nice. It spreads everywhere too. And so I also have a decent sized AoE for my Fireball too, if you look at this. Hits the wall. Got a decent sized explosion. And that's kind of cool. Everyone's just floating in bloody pulps. Now, I think that's pretty bad for a minion build, though, right? Need bodies to resurrect. I missed partner. Go this way. I'm gonna follow this green thing. Get some dude over here. And he just keeps running, keeps making new dead bodies for me to kill. And it looks like he's still running. No, I got him. Oh, we're gonna cast the other thing up there. Let's go do it. Oh, somebody got me. No idea what happened, but Someone hit me with something. What's that one? I was trying to hit the Cassian thing, but whatever. Yeah, I was like focusing the tower, so I missed whatever got
I
me.
know what I'd choose.
No, doing here. Let's go and fight her.
Target in sight. One shot, one kill. You fought for it. Take it.
Oh, he's dead.
Those fiends are close to my.
Well, I died again, so I might.
hard to find.
But whatever. The boss killed me right there. So I want to keep the damage up, but you know, I lost a little bit of life by doing that last time. But maybe I add the life back. Unless I was like, these bosses on the tower defense stuff will kill me though. So that was not a good spot to be next to the boss and fight him like that ever. Like this right here. Go ahead and just smack him around like this. Should be fine.
Know your place.
We get this lady shooting out right there. They'll kill me on hit. Not one hit, but you usually get like a pack of them. Like one hit each from the pack. Kill me. Okay. We're doing crystal mine, not flood mine. Like something seems different about this place. Pretty sure he's dead. No, he's not. Got him. I don't know if he had like two faces or what. Okay, so he like makes other dudes.
Kneel.
Yeah, he's got little faces, it looks like. So, yeah. So the shield I have my Merc right here. The power charge is not something I necessarily want. Because the more I crit, less likely I ignite. Not a huge problem, but I don't actually get extra damage from critting. I might want to double check another shield option from her. Frenzy's good, don't get me wrong. Frenzy gives me extra cast speed. Just double check what I have for unique somewhere. Red Tarwin block. Man, that current shell I like, but just other things I had for him. All right, well, I'm just assuming I'm not gonna do that. And just that one worth. Well, reason for that. All right, let's go ahead and sell these. And let's go ahead and look at some maps I need. So we're gonna go to the trade website. Or can I get them from currency exchange? I don't think so.
What have you got for me?
What can I do with the Runecraft? Nothing I want from Runecraft. Oh, it's 170 KS spider. I'll have to do that later. Back up. What was I looking for right now? Maps. Okay, let's go up to maps. Let's go back to this website. So filters and category map. Unique. Cool. I'll get this up and we're trying to find ones I haven't done yet. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna find maps. And the view stash. And go to the maps right here. That was being lit. But if you don't mind, Raymond, yeah, appreciate it. Got a few missing.
What is it? Farewell.
I'll buy an item for one. Okay, I have most of them completed. But yeah, if not, I'll just go ahead and buy that one if I don't have it. Appreciate it.
Green.
So at this point is I'm 91. If I get a few levels, or I'm 92. If I get a few levels, I think I'm gonna map down here. I've got extra basic socket right there. Basic sockets at about 1,000,000 damage. Or more. I forget the right thing on it. This one adds some damage right here. This one actually adds a lot of damage too. I can go with the damage report too. This is 14% increased damage. 10's not great. He has to get 30 right there. Pretty much getting 24. Yeah, 24 plus 30. 54% increased damage right there. Plus 4 points for that though. So I'm gonna look up the putrid one. Yeah, that basic jewel socket would be good to get, right? Cost 2 to get it. And I could add 1.5 million damage potentially with that. These ones are worth quite a bit damage wise. So adding this jewel socket would be fine. This jewel socket's good, especially since I have life right there and mana regeneration. And I don't need it right now, but if I keep getting my fireball to do higher levels, I'm going to want to have increased mana regeneration rate. Thank you very much.
Great.
I like the orbs floating around you. Pretty cool. All right, let's run a map. Let's do Overgrind Shrine to start off with. See what happens. It's Patches Burning Ground. Control C. Control V. And then you go to items right here. So you go create custom right there. And you use Control V in there. And you hit add to build. That's essentially it though. You highlight an item in your inventory. You hit Control C, like on a weapon. Do this right now, Control C. And open up the path building. Create custom. Control V. Create. Add to build. Get him dead. Raymond, thanks again for his maps. Saved me a lot of shopping time. But I keep studying the Atlas tree, or not the Atlas tree, the skill tree, all the items I can get on the cluster gems. I spent a lot of time just like trying to figure out what's good for my build. And then I kind of like almost maximize the effect of non-damaging elements. So I was like, okay, well, that's not going to help me do more damage now. Where is it yet? Where does the guys come from? I thought I maybe wiped out this whole area right here. Okay, so that's there. People keep spawning too. Is there some sort of secret to this map? I mean, I see a whole area up top I haven't gone to. So I could obviously go around. If people keep spawning. So is there like a secret map thing that open? The wall panel? That doesn't PvE too. I don't see that. I'm gonna go around. Got it. But I'm destroying the bodies, right? So shouldn't they like not come back? Unless just like a thing that doesn't work. Yeah, because there's an empty spot up there. That makes sense. No, there he is. Well, he's dead. Like I sneezed on him. That's you. Dead. Cool. Map's complete. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here, I guess. Yeah, was that? Oh, that was fun.
Too much clutter.
Ahoy there. Ah,
I don't know if I have these ones. It's done.
Ahoy there. Good luck.
All right, we'll do a green one next. Let me do order this. So I built up a lot of the town, but it takes up a lot of money each hour just to use the town. Whatever you call this town. So I'm gonna keep building it up, keep getting supplies, and then I'll activate it once I have a bunch of ore and stuff where it's useful for it. Other than that, I don't know if it's worth putting on that golden to do that. Hey, Les Dragon, how you doing? All right, cool. Hey, Brian. My mouse just froze. Okay. So see Brian and Last Dragon. But Brian, I probably missed your text. So if you're not there or you're there, I'll see it now. But I don't see TikTok right away, and I had it down because I was doing a bunch of like random stuff. So what's going on here? Bunch of random dudes. It's pretty crowded, right? So it's good for my build. So I'm assuming I just stay here and kill everybody. Yeah, let's kill a dude. I guess it's easier to stay where I'm at and just keep shooting. Cool. All right, that was a nice little effect. Now I gotta go back down there. The Dragon, are you still playing Fortnite, or there's some other games we gotta check out? Well, my minion's working. I got some friendly charges going. Like, I can stay in one spot, but then the monsters just keep shooting me easier. But I got to shoot faster in one spot, so. Cool. Well, let's get a game in next week. All right. So I just kill each room. Cool. And now I'm going to go back downstairs. And I'm assuming it's going to kill more enemies anyways, so keep murdering them. At least there's some cover in this map. But it is a busy map. All right, and now I have more stairs to go down. Cool. Okay, so it locks in the prefixes. And almost died right there. These guys were charging at me, doing a lot of damage. I'd say maybe safe, but I'm almost dying on a lower level map. Because it's wide open and I'm pretty fragile. I would need to add more life to my kit to level up on it. I mean, a Valve Fireball would be very useful in a map like this, right? Like, I can see Valve Fireball just keep spamming. Poof. Rapid fire.
Oh. Doodles.
Oh, I 100% agree. I was in the corner right there, but those big dudes in the end were charging at me. Which made it not so easy to survive at that point. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I went in the middle a few times, but
Hello.
the outer rim is definitely less people to hit you different, areas.
Farewell.
Let's go. This. Settlers has some over there. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do Settlers, and Legion's not the most exciting, so I might do Field Treat 3 later on. I definitely like Blight, but I wouldn't necessarily need to add Blight again to my next map, because I can always turn it on and off. But the Beyond Demons, don't like those ones at all. It was interesting, but I don't like the spawning after other monsters died, because then you're never safe. All right, got another unique map. Wolf packed in.
I need more.
Like, this map is nice, narrow, right? Narrow maps are good for my build. hallway type maps. So Raymond, you might know this question. If there's even a good one. I had this jewel right here. Got 3 really good mods on it. No, I haven't tried Maven since then, but I'm gonna try to get more damage fighter again. I had this nice jewel right here. 3 good mods. Do I just exalt it, or is there a way to get a better chance of getting what I want on it? Okay. And then extra prayer if I want to do Val on it afterwards, right? That's when I do a really long prayer. But that's how you get the ultimate gems and stuff when you Val it. Or you get ultimate shit, too. You can totally brick your gem or jewel. I've already bricked a jewel by doing that. It wasn't as expensive a jewel, but it was like a 50 chaos jewel, probably. I used to Val, so I Val everything in Path Exile 2, or this game too. Like if I ever find a new wand that's better than my last wand, I'm gonna Val my last wand and either lose the divine on that one or not. But I still have a wand that works better now, right? No, yeah, it could brick the item completely. So whenever I buy something new that's better than my last item, I Val my last item. Last Dragon, this is Path to Exile. Pretty fun. Your dad does not like these kind of games, though. Oh, I died. The wolf got me.
Hard to find.
Did he just pounce on me? I'm not sure what happened, but he freaking wrecked me. Oh no, I died at the... I didn't even use the
And not
portal. And Dead Eye Texas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Technically, I don't have to go back here, but might as well see what the guy dropped, right? Cool, Dead Eye. What are you playing as? And I'll be swapping out between this game and Path to Exile 2, depending on season. And I'll play other games in between as well. Templar. I've never played Templar. This is my first time being like an end game Path to Exile 1. But I played the Titan Warrior and I played the Amazon Huntress in Path to Exile 2, which are fun. And how's the Templar? Do you like them? And then how far are you? Are you in the end game too? Yeah, the game's good. It's taken me a long time to learn a lot of stuff. And I'm like, keep trying to improve my build every day. I have to read through so much things just to oh, what if I do this? What if I do that? You can really dive deep into like getting your character stronger. Okay, so you have a good while to go. But that's good. Everything's fresh for you then.
have you got for me?
Let's go ahead and sell these.
Farewell.
Well, that not being an expert in this, I've done the campaign twice. Is campaign you have more room for error, I guess. It's more fun. Once you get to end game, it gets very difficult, and you have to like really optimize your build. I've died like 500 times. Let me go right here. 472. That's close. I'm playing very glass cannon build. I'm learning a lot from playing glass cannon, but I'm still dying a lot, right? But it's been a blast. Well, I definitely highly recommend you play the Path Exile 2 when that next league comes out. Because that one's also very fun. All right, let me go ahead and check this out right here. And I have some extra codes in Path Exile 2 if you don't have any. Just send me a DM in Discord if you have that. Up. Cool, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do this map right here. Cool. Did I have a good night? And then yeah, just DM me. I usually stream 9 to 12 p.m. PST. It's probably midnight where you're at. But have a good one. Something bye. And what it cost? A lot of curses. All right, it's 25 chaos looks like. Let's go down here. All right, I'm gonna try this one out. And the level 16 putrid closure map. It looks pretty cool. It's like unstable portals. What's this right here? All right, we're gonna try this one out. Lots of curses on me. Oh shit. Good. Yeah, I see that. They're sniping. Yeah, I'm gonna treat it like a tactical shooter on this one.
Know your place.
Low and steady. It looks like the boss is there. Let's see what we get. We got a crafting thing. I got up to 3 crafting modifiers. So if I have up to 3 crafted modifiers, does that mean I typically wipe out the item and start crafting away? Sure. Let's go ahead and go to arena and find out. Okay. Okay, she's dead. There's more monsters. Okay, so that's just okay. So you lose the mod, but you get more control over other mods. Got it. Yeah, crafting seems much better in PoE 1 and 2. So much more to do in it. Slow and steady. All right, arena it is. You own a lot of cards this map. That's what it said it would get. Cool.
I need more mana.
And the cards are good. I had a card worth 150 chaos once. I do go. Some of them go for some divines too. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. You have a good opportunity to get to drop. It's a fun map too. It's different. You see, when you see dead bodies on the ground, that means my ignite didn't go off. But my ignite's not always going off. Because I can't technically have 100% ignite. with the build I have. Because whenever I hit somebody with Elemental Overload, Lord, your critical strikes never deal extra damage. Amulets never count as being from critical strikes. Okay, is that it? All right, nice move. Let's see what I got. I got an Uber Elder Fragment. Like the Uber Elder sounds kind of cool. Over 6 chaos, but it doesn't look like I really got a good one, but it was fun doing it. And I completed it, and I got a recipe out of it. I did T16 or whatever is required for it. So I got the Atlas tree from it. Yeah, I did the tier 16. Yeah, well, sometimes you don't have the best luck. I can always try it again in the future.
Oh,
And I'm gonna keep buying the ones I'm missing. All right, let's go ahead and find out another map I need. Do the Curse Crypt map. Didn't we already do that? I did the coward trial earlier. You want to do this one right here? That's gonna be T14 or higher, but I'll do T16. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Atlas ones I'm missing. I only have 3 more to get. The Curse Crypt, Malakun map that we did earlier. That was a real bitch. I didn't finish it. There's probably some other one I'm missing too. Up here, it looks like. Four Joys Asylum. Not to get the Atlas bonus. This is tier 14. Oh, maybe Curse Crypts is not the is it a rare one I'm supposed to do or not a unique one? Well, tier 14 is fine, right? Because that's what I need, or no? So I was looking at there's a unique one, but I don't have to do a unique one. I just have to do a rare one. So let me make one myself. Actually, I thought I had to do a unique one, but it's not unique. Let me go to my maps. Got it. It's not showing them there. Oh, thanks. It sounds like yeah. All right. Thank you very much. I'm gonna start off with the pain in the ass one first. The Malkun, sure. It's a bitch. Thank you. But I have like no experience right now, so I don't care if I die. All right, let's see what happens here.
I need more mana.
Yeah, when you have zero experience, you can do whatever you want. That's when you go crazy. Yeah. Oh,
Town.
they melt me too, though. The problem is like a lot of my damage. I still a lot of damage first hit, but I do a lot more damage on second hit. I need to have the shock on them, ignite on them, and chill. Then damage goes way up. Because not all these mobs are dying one hit right now. I mean, there's a lot of factors too, the curses and all that stuff too. So like, when I fight a boss, I'm gonna have all the stuff on them definitely. Maybe I do kill them one hit. Just the ones that are not killing them is my mercenary.
Know your place.
One good way to know if I hit somebody, if I see cruelty up top, I'm trying to snipe someone. If I see cruelty go up top and like refresh, I know I'm hitting the guy out of the map or out of my view. It's a big map. Hard to find what you're looking for. Oh. I'm assuming that yellow thing's what I'm looking for. I got fear graves. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely killing him one hit. With my mercenary earlier, that was doing a lower damage. And that guy got me one hit.
It is so hard to find.
And then, fortunately, Fawn's far away. Yeah, fair graves. I knew he's coming, but still getting hit by him sucks. It's gonna kill me. Hit.
I need more mana. Well, a better you than me.
This map is a pain, yes. We'll get through it though. Almost there. The guy need to keep like going slower and just like shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. But fun. Where are they at? I got booty chest.
Good help is so
I hit
hard
him.
to find.
And I forgot to put a portal there. The problem is, like, you have to, like, trigger Fairgraves. But if I trigger him, he hits me. So there's some interaction I'm missing out, or strategy I'm missing out. How to not get hit by him. Special interactions prey.
Good help is so hard to
Alright, I didn't
find.
pray hard enough. Alright, I have one last life.
You are nothing.
I'm not missing it. I'm catching it. Yeah, okay, I see right there, but I spawned him farther away. Yeah, don't hit it with my body. Okay, so I didn't catch that one. So I think it's the get the booty chest, run away, slowly inch in, then run away again, then shoot him, snipe him. All right, where's the booty? Okay. Yep, it's working now.
You are nothing.
If I don't beat it this time, I know just play it super safe when you get those chests. And don't catch the X. Okay. How many times you gotta kill this guy? I'm guessing 2 times more. There's 2 monsters left.
I need more mana.
Okay, I definitely found out how to get some. Oh shit. Alright, he's dead. Maybe not dead, but that version's gone. Okay. Oh, I got it! Ah! Alright, but these guys are still attacking me. Wait. That's got it. Woo! Okay. Nice. Yeah, he's gotta creep up on him. I mean, that's the only way to do it. Not creep up on him. You just gotta spawn a chest, a booty chest, run away like bitch, then go slowly, send my minions above, starts attacking my minions and my mercenary, and shoot him away. I'll be glad to give your map back. But yeah, I can see why you hate that map so much.
Ahoy there!
You're like, I don't want that one either. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Okay.
Return soon, yes?
Currency, I need to rare one of this. I like the putrid one. I didn't like Howard Trials much, but I'm also very fragile. Okay, Poor Joy is what I'll do next after this one. And this one says I have to just do a rare boss, not crit. Okay, let's do this one. Mr. Blue, copy and paste your weapon into chat if you can. Hit Control C on your weapon and just put it in chat. It's playing RF, yeah.
Over here. Don't dally.
Cool, finally memory tear. Do some memory maps too.
Meet me back at the device.
Sweet. All right. Let's do a unique map.
What have you?
Let's do this right here. G. One more point left. And it's gonna be Poor Joy's sign. And it has to be level tier 16. Looks like 7 chaos is what it's worth. A bunch of lower list ones for over. I don't think I got poor choice from you. For the maps. No, I haven't done poor joy yet. I did a really weird, unique map last night that wasn't Atlas rated, and they're like shooting like fire snipers from across the map. I forget the name of the map I did last night, but I gained a level on it. I had a few drinks at that point. Thank you. I had a few drinks at that point, so I don't know what's really going on. Well, I knew what was going on, but like I don't remember stuff as well as I should. But the holiday weekend's over. No beers tonight. And thank you, Raven. I'll get a new mask after this one. And Salty King, I like your name. Thanks for following.
I need more mana.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute, we did this map? But it might not have been a T16. Because it has to be a T16 to get the bonus. I did do this one though. T14 won't count. I don't think. Is this the one with the blue and the red stuff? Oh, then I haven't done this one. It reminded me of that map though at first. Then yeah, I haven't done this one yet. They hurt a little bit on this map. Like they're doing some decent damage. I hope not. I never run reflect because it'll kill me. But I definitely run them on accident, get killed. I'm like, why am I dying? I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So reflect will kill me 100% of the time if I get a hit. But the first time I did reflect map, I didn't pay attention to what I had. I was like, why am I dying? I just couldn't figure it out.
I'm not
That one I
ready
just, oh, that's the boss. I died because I got hit, not one. Yeah, reflect does too much damage back to me. There is a passive you can get in Elementalist that makes it so you don't take reflect damage. But I'm adding only damage related mods right now.
I need more mana.
So it's best I always have a fireball lead in front of me. Because I'm pretty fragile, right? So having a fireball lead in front of me can wipe out a whole pack. And there's a boss in here. I don't know if she died or not. There's a unique monster at least. Oh, it's up here more. Got her. See, I just sniped her right there, right? Why not? All right, map's complete. Goes up, why not?
Greetings.
Wait a minute, spell damage doesn't affect ignite though. Again, I don't know Righteous Fire, but I'm saying if he's doing ignite base, I don't think spell damage helps that at all. I don't know his goal. To have more fire damage or what? Does Righteous Fire do ignite or is it just straight up damage? Yeah, I was just I don't know Righteous Fire well enough. Like the Righteous Fire, you don't care about the ignite as much. You just care about the raw damage. Is that correct?
Happy hunting.
Oh, got it. Okay, spell damage is perfectly fine for that. Yep, makes sense. For me, spell damage doesn't do anything.
Ahoy there!
The unique item I like from PoE1 the most. Let me see what I have. I mean, Cloak of Flame is very good, right? Salty King. But what do I love the most? Like, none of my uniques are doing anything like super special. There's something my Ignite do more damage, which is special to me, right? So I wouldn't say I love it. But my co-worker or mercenary, she has stuff like Dishonor, like nearby enemies have Ash. Nearby enemies have Scorch. Nearby allies gain 50% increased damage. So I like the uniques that let you get special ailments on enemies easier. So I love these ailments for my mercenary, right? And then Raymond recommended this was cast on or curse on hit, right? So flame ability on hit and elemental weakness on hit. Those aren't uniques, but those are cool effects, right? So anything that unique I could get that gives me something that you can't get otherwise, that's the unique I like, right? Now these ones I just liked because it increases my damage quite a bit. I don't need this helmet particularly, but it had a lot of armor and energy shield on it. Soul body mind, I'm not fully taking advantage of that, but I got increased burning damage on it from buying it corrupted. This one has increased duration of ailments, damage ailments do damage faster, right? So that's beneficial. So there's nothing here I absolutely love, but all of it makes my ignite do damage more. So I love that aspect of it, and I love that my mercenary has things on it that make me stronger. Because I have the taming prismatic ring. I do 48 increased damaging with elements, right? So the enemies have Scorch on them, Ignite, Shield from one of my jewels, uh, Shock, everything like that. So all that together is pretty good, right? So it's hard to say one thing I love, but I love that you can get a lot more ailments on enemies and then take advantage of that. This amulet right here gives me +3 level to fireballs. So I like that. Makes my fireball stronger. Oh, let's get my mask. All right, go there. Oh, what about you, Salty King? Anything that stands out to you?
That would just make life complicated.
All right, I finished my last vault. I got a screaming invitation, so we'll do that. And I got a new mask. Cool. I wish I told you what your tiers actually did. Let's turn off the flame for a minute. All right, tier 1's that. Tier 2. I don't want a beard on my witch. Tier 3. Tier 4. So tier 1 has no glow. The boots don't match my outfit, but when you zoomed out, you can't tell, and it adds more like fire behind me. That's why I have that. That's good. Put the fire back up there. Light her head on fire. Get rid of that one. Now she got lightning eyes too. And the gloves have different tiers too, but it's be hard to tell. Let's put her boots back on. Yeah, but now I don't have that bunch of fire trail behind me. I gotta use these ones to get them going. Now my feet are on fire. It makes that big trail. Which I could probably change this one to something different. Oh, this is cool. So now I have lightning and fire footprints. Let's mess around with something else real quick. I can add blood. But I'm not doing any bleeding. So I think it makes sense just to keep the fire look on there. So mostly fire, so I get the fire footprints and all that. I got this going too. Unfortunately, though, like this helmet, like my other helmet kept track of the kills, like how many times it died. At a certain point, I don't want to see how many times it died, but whatever. It is what it is. Like the skull of this one shows me. So I've died 464, right? But this helmet looks cool too. But let's go ahead and stick with this helmet right here. I'm rocking the full outfit. I'll probably make, I don't want to wear the version. I don't want my lady to have a beard. All right, cool. I'm going to do the Syrian invite then, I guess. Go ahead and do that. Or screaming invite, not the Syrian. All right, I fought this guy last night, and I killed him super quickly. I guess I can watch my video last night and then today, see if my build actually does more damage. I added the cluster jill, the cluster thing to it, so this guy wrecked pretty fast last night. Where's he at? Okay. Now he's invincible. So this is where I get the blue balls, purple balls, what do we call it? Purple balls. Yeah. Pop. Man. He got me this time. I didn't die last night. Oh shit. Oh, too late. Thanks, Coco. I'll do that next time. I didn't get the purple balls in time. So last night I beat him without dying. Now I'm getting wrecked. But I wreck him pretty quickly on my damage. Yeah, last night I killed him like within 10 seconds. I just messed up his blue ball section right there. What are these guys? That one's 5 chaos. Nothing too excited about that. But anyways, I killed this guy quickly. I just had to survive his mini games. I messed that up. And after the mini game, I came back, got smacked by his tentacles. So last night was good. That was a poor example of display right there, but I'll play him again eventually. Let's put this for 5 chaos. It's not worth much. And that's going to sell these guys.
Hello, hello.
All right, we're going to do the membrane things right here. Originator. Strand map? Let me see. It's on strand map. I don't have them memorized yet. Strand's only a tier 10. I can run that one though. I'm gonna give them extra damage. I might die. Whatever. Let's see strand map. Oh, I messed up my dudes right there. Let me get this one back over here. Sometimes I press the wrong button, I make them go off. I should make those like another page. I'm not familiar with the map. I don't have the names memorized, but if I see it, I'll be better. Yeah, man, I like the beach scene. And see those guys right there? I got rid of their death effect. They shoot needles when they die, but I have cremator on right now, so I destroy bodies. So as long as I kill them while they're ignited, those guys were not ignited. As long as I kill someone ignited, I won't get shot by thorns. But I ignite like 95% of the time. Alright. I don't really need to use my firewall for bossing. Oh, that's close. Alright, let's go and fight this dude.
Indecision is terribly unbecoming.
Coco, this is my first league. So, my first goal is to get my fireball 25, 30 million damage ignite, or find a way to get it to capped out. So, I'm glass cannon, and I'm trying to make my fireball as strong as possible. So, that's my goal. When I do Path to Exile 2, I'll probably try Ignite Witch again. Or not Ignite. I've never done Ignite Witch, but I'm probably trying to make Fireball as strong as I can. So, for example, Path to Exile 2, the first league I did is Titan Warrior. My goal was to make my armor as strong as I could. I got up to 120,000 armor at one point, just for fun. I was very tanky and slow, but I enjoyed it. The second season, I did Amazon Hunters. My goal was to do as many elements as possible, which was poison, fire, and bleed. And I was to make my twisters last as long as possible, which was over 12 seconds. I got 13 seconds at one point. So, whenever I do a league, I try to find something, maybe not unique, right? But I try to like, okay, I like Fireball. Let's see how strong you get Fireball. That's my goal, right? So if I get killed in Uber, I don't even know what an Uber is yet, but if I can kill an Uber, kill Maven, all those things, that's my goal right now. My first goal, though, was finishing all the Atlas maps, which I just did today. So I got that new cosmetic for it.
On guard. What was mine is now yours.
And I also have a Val Fireball I'm not using right now, level 21. Level 20 version of it.
More mana.
I want to get a level 21 version. Not throw that into my kit. So right now, it's just getting currency for my build and getting slightly better versions of my things. But each gear, if I get it right unique on it, with the right corruption on it, I could add 1,000,000 damage here, 1,000,000 damage there, right? Who is the boss on this map? Totem the boss? Oh, he's dead. Alright, so now I'm going to do a memory-based map, right? The memory stuff.
Hello, hello.
It's got a high, yeah, it's got a high lightning roll on it. None of these seem to be selling. It's 9 days. All this stuff go. Yeah, because you get the lightning modifier on a fire wand. You usually want all your damage to be one bucket. And chance of shock's probably not needed at all. You did an elementalist. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and just do a memory map now.
Greetings.
For script. Oh, he's gonna have me do the. That's T14. Well, we'll see.
The thread is revealed.
And I fought some bosses doing this stuff before, but now I don't get these missions too often. But I want to fight the primal boss again. So, whatever reason, this is like a lower tier map. But the last map has me in theater, which makes me think it's going to take me to the Uber boss or whatever is next after that.
Die quickly.
That makes sense. But the next tiers are going to take me to higher level maps, look like. We're here. And Bella, thanks for following.
The judgment is yours to make.
Good, Bella. Question I ask when I get subscribes that quickly is, do you play Path Exile 1 or 2? And if so, what class do you like?
Prove your worth. For reckoning is done. I require only faith. The rest is yours.
I appreciate the follow, just clarifying. I might be casting on a tier map. Or Legion.
I require only faith.
Let's find the boss area and go to the next one. Get all spiders. All right. I think I'll go to a lower tier map without my minions or my guy around, but I want to see the effect of my chill on enemies. Dying kind of quickly though. Do I have a chill aura on me? I would like to see what's happening and like where it kicks in. All right, looks like a little 20%. I got 20% chill on them. Belle, I don't answer where I'm from, by the way. I asked you a question. So that's it. Yeah, Cremator is great when it works, because those guys don't shoot their little thorns at me. This is a tier 7. Well, I'm doing a memory map. Next one should be tier 16, I think. Alright, Bella is a bot. Yeah. Where is the boss? Maybe it's down here.
I require only faith. The rest.
Alright, looks like it's good around the corner. Alright, got a dead boss. Yeah, Blue. I don't know if we're friends in this game yet, so make sure we're friends. And then we can do a map together, yeah. Because I don't think the friends list transfers over from games. Let me, Blue, add me in game if you can. That's my name. Let me take care of the bot real quick. Third fire start? Okay, I'll do a second. Let me get rid of the bot. All right, bot is gone. And let me add user Firestar. Let me see, how do I add the friends? How do I send a friend invite? That's right here. There's the screen. Ah, friend invite's right here. So Blue, I sent you an invite.
We've much to discuss.
I need more mana.
This is whack and roll, essentially. Oh yeah, I'll invite you 1 second. I sent the friend invite. Did you get the friend invite? All right, social screen. We'll reset this one. Nope. Elemental reflect. That'll kill me then. So find me. All right.
Oh,
And Blue, let me know when you're ready.
return soon, yes?
I'll go ahead and make the map. Cool. So you don't need to apply curses, though. Oh, your aura looks pretty cool. I like that. Nice. You're much bigger than me.
No more place.
Is that? I don't know it, but I'm assuming is that from the breach? Hey, you got a puzzle box, whatever it is. I'm gonna give it to you, Blue. Oh shit!
I'm not calling you back to town.
I got killed right there. I was trying to identify that puzzle box. What is that? Oh, Blue, I'll get to you in a minute. Ah, good idea.
I survived the pit. Make a call.
Get out of here. I do like having the extra speed on my kit. I should probably start getting Quicksilver potions that I've not been doing. Oh, Mr. Blue's not even by me. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Oh, was there a boss right there too? Alright, there's a boss right there too. That's funny. Alright, we got it. What did I even find? Puzzle. Alright, Blue, I'm gonna give you 70 chaos. I'll give you 72 chaos. Ooh. Hey, we made money. First map together. That one. Well, we'll put these over here for now. Yeah. Now we'll get our map to go in a second.
What have you got for me?
All right, we'll do our map. Do crystal mine, I guess. Yeah, my wife sent me a few texts, so I had to like read it and respond to it. do the laundry before bed. You know, take the baby's clothes down. You know, fun stuff like that. Now the key part is not forgetting or remembering. All right. Well, they all died. Nice job.
I'm ready for you. Do try not to on guard. This is how we that much.
Very cool. I lost blue. I think we did enough damage where it's okay to split up. Alright, let's try out this thing. I'm more likely to die if I do a ritual, but that's fine. Oh. Got a frost laser beam. Definitely do not like the laser beam. We'll do Cassia, why not? Blue, I completely lost you, but find me if you can. I'm doing the Cassia Tower.
Branching exile.
Be careful, it might get dangerous, but I think you're pretty tanky, right?
New roots.
Well, it's definitely easier having a second person, you know, help you out. Less people attacking me, right? And there's still monsters coming. All right, let's do it away. Yeah, but your AoE type stuff's pretty good. So Blue, you're getting some Chaos Orbs drops over here too. I'll give you a few Chaos after map. Yeah, get yours if you can. I skipped most of these drops though. And there's one more over here. No divines, unfortunately. Good enough, though. Alright, Blue. You can use your help. Oh shit. I died now. Couldn't find any monsters right there. Oh well, laser beam got me. Tonight's not the night where I'm trying to level up, so that's fine. Anything in here? That laser beam ritual sucks. There's a giant chest right here, so I gotta do hidden item. So I'll try out one more chest. Not chest, one more ritual, I guess. Wildwood's not fun for me, at least. Is there any good drops, at least, from doing this? And we've already been here. Where am I going?
Oh, very well. The mine is now yours.
Looks like Blue's just like shield charges forward, and wipes him out with his AoE stuff. And there's 2 more rituals in the map, so we should get another one if we can. Let's do the ritual. Where are all the monsters at? Oof, okay. So hard dodging that thing the whole time. What does this blast do? Do chaos, not love it. Imperfect Dark Reaper. Not worth much at all. Nothing too exciting here. We'll just go ahead and look for fossils. 3. We'll grab that one. Grab this one. Yeah, that's good enough. So I'll have to check that one out again. I'm gonna try to do the memory maps after this.
I need more mana.
You did?
Much clutter.
Mm. I like the flooded mines a lot. It's pretty narrow, and the boss is super easy.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'll try Exile out tomorrow though.
Toodles.
But I'm gonna do some memory maps, I think, right now.
Hello, hello.
Good. Yeah, Boom's good. I like blowing things up. I don't want to give him the whole thing. Four. Doing Egon? Doing what? Oh yeah, we're going to now. We were not in that last one. Me and Blue were just doing like some random stuff together. But now I've been doing some Egon quests. Well, I was just doing some random stuff with Blue, but now I'm going to do Egon, yeah.
What is it?
But I got a few maps left in me because I have to go to the zoo tomorrow. Still in tier 8. They're not that hard, actually. So, Blue, we're going to wreck this map. Oh, I can modify it?
Succeed.
How can I modify it? I'll do it next time. I did forget. It's going to be a super easy one right now. Try to just run through this one. Yeah, Blue is fast. I'll say that. All right. Boss up here? Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm not.
Like, Mr. Blue looks like a boss. Oh, we got him. Yeah, I don't care about strong boxes. They said bring Orbital Alchemy. I usually do the Orbit Binding. Someone mentioned it's like you don't get as crazy as the modifiers.
Good day.
Oh shit. Reflect elemental damage. I gotta get rid of this one.
What is it?
Oh, okay, so just they're the same. Cool, that's fine. Take the split scarabs out of that.
Can I help?
And I probably quality up then more.
Greetings.
Alright, now quality's up.
Yes, yes. Go now.
I don't know what those giant orbs are. Got it. Yeah, I didn't do the Eldritch one earlier, which I made a mistake on that. Thanks for pointing that out. More money is good. I agree. Thank you for that. I need money to buy gear. I need to add more millions to my kit.
Believe that control is good, or what'll it be then? Try not to scream too much.
Got her. Well, I think it's okay if you lag, because like you're a super tank, right? That's what's going on right now. Our map's complete now. I'm not sure what to buy next, but let me get an Exalted Orb actually. So one of my jewels don't have the missing a slot. Let's need one of these. 24. So I'm buying an Exalted Orb. And then I need to go right here in my map. We'll probably buy some more jewels, right? The small jewel slot right here. This one right here only has 3, right? So let's go take that one off. And let's pray I get a good extra thing on it. It already adds like 1 million damage to it. If I get anything else that helps my kid out. 1, 2, 3. Poison and hit. Okay, I got a useless thing, essentially. It's still a really good jewel, but it would have been much better if I had one that actually worked. The poison and hit is absolutely useless.
Hello?
But next gear, it's just Celtic King. I just need to keep modifying what I have. So like, I could buy a pair of gloves. Raymond showed me earlier. I could buy a pair of gloves that has like adds burning damage, like extra damage against burning enemies. And then I can craft out the area effect on there and exposure and fire dime multiplier. I can get higher versions of those, right? So if I get a higher version of that and add the burning, I got another 1 million damage to my kit, right? Just from modifying my gloves. I might be able to buy a better version of this. Like it has increased burning damage. That's good, right? I've seen some of them that have like make the gem stronger too, right? This is not corrupted. This is not corrupted. So I can always buy some of these ones, pop up my items, and then craft it. And I've seen things like that would make my anger stronger, which anger adds fire damage. But those are small gains, right? But right now it's like 500k here, 1 million there, here. That's what I'm trying to do, so that way I can, like, you know, destroy bosses pretty quickly and have fun with that. Suppress damage is not really ideal. These are some weird things on it. That's fine. Yeah. But there's not anything specifically I'm looking for. It's mainly just modifying my jewels right now. Oh, that's why. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I'm like, these aren't like... They're different. But yeah, Stealthy, it's mainly just small like fine tuning at the moment. Okay, and this one's already been pumped up now.
It is ready.
So I'm gonna finish Theater Lies. Then I think I have to fight like the Primarch after this because it's like a unique map. And once I do the unique boss, whatever it is, I'm probably gonna end it for tonight. Got to wake up at 8:30, 9 tomorrow. I'll go to zoo. So I probably shouldn't be tired for that. Blue. I'm assuming this works for you, but are you getting the damage aura, increased damage up from my ally, my mercenary? I'm assuming it applies to you. Cool. Oh, and I get the vitality aura from you too. Green ball's not ideal. Blue ball's worse though. Alright, this is kind of fun.
Observe divinity.
Alright, I killed him much faster this time than I thought him like a week or two ago. That was cool.
Once more.
I don't know what's dropping. Well, if you need anything from this drop pile, let me know. We'll look at it in a second. Currency. Alright, I'm just gonna dump it to a pile now so I don't have to go through it then. Thanks. This memory thing. Chaos. Alright, and then I'm gonna get maps. Currency. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, so I don't fight the unique boss now. I have to do another memory thing to get it. I wish they made Egon more straightforward to keep getting. Let's do one more map, Blue. Let's see what we got. There, we're gonna run this unique map. Or Blue, I might... No, I don't have any money right now, but I might try to find some other maps too, but we'll do this one for now. Let's make the last one tonight, though.
I need more mana.
And Raymond, if you ever want to run maps together too, you know, let me know. Not tonight, this is my last one. And anybody else who's watching, you know, like, I played some maps in PoE 2 with other people as well. Fun playing with the people online. Well, ultimately, I'm trying But when you play online, you end up usually doing your own thing anyways. But it's still nice having like those collabs. Oh, these guys hurt. Ooh, those guys hurt a lot. Blue, I always lose, you know. But yeah, when you do multiplayer, it makes the map harder. Yes. Raven. I mean, I like doing solo maps, but if you ever want to jump in a map together, fine. But not tonight, because I have to go to bed. I got my wife and daughter tomorrow.
Nothing.
But I like solo too, of course, right? It's good to mix it up there once in a while. All right, and Blue, the scepters are yours. I don't need scepters, so if you find one that's good for you, do it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Celtic King. Two's better than one. And I need to make it so it automates. Hey, Blue, all those scepters are yours, by the way. Dying Sun Flask. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do one last map. Actually, this one doesn't count. It's my last one. 1 second. And let's do this one. It's only tier 14, but it's got the Eradicator in it. I don't know what it might mean it's back. Blue, I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, I'm not using the masks because I've been lazy to learn flasks. That's my main reason. I played Path Exile 2 before Path Exile 1, right? Path Exile 2, all you have is health and mana. I don't even use my mana flask at all. And my health ones, I don't need 3. I just haven't gone into it yet. But CA art, or cow art, I want to get a unique one that called the Sun Flask, I guess. Dying Sun Flask. I'm gonna try that one out next. It gives me extra stuff. Did she? Oh, get her to reference that. Okay. Do it. But anyways, 3 flasks are not there. I've been lazy to add more flasks to it yet. I've been mainly focusing on optimizing my tree and getting like unique new jewels and stuff like that to add more damage. And I only really used health flasks when I had like dot damage on me. Damn! Everything's new. Path Exile 2 is fun though. That's what got me into Path Exile in the first place. So I put like 500 hours in Path Exile 2. And right now I'm just trying to go for like one punch man type, fireball type stuff. One fireball pretty much should kill most enemies. Grab that. Blue, we are horrible at sticking together. But that's fine. Because we just cleared the map together. Why can't I move? I'm frozen. Oh, what's that guy doing? Ah, I got frozen. Yeah, that was shitty. So if I had a potion that like unfroze me right there, that probably would have been nice, right? None of they make those. All right, Blue. I'm gonna start with the Cassia pump. So if you make your way towards me, yeah, perfect. And the slice. So fire. Visible. Yeah, I'll fix the flash situation. Just hasn't been my priority to do it. All my research has been like on the passives in the game, the different items and all that. Flash is like the least exciting part for me, but I'll get that going. Shit. I was so focused on that tower. I shouldn't be doing those towers in the middle of a map like that. Is sometimes I get really fixated. I'm like, oh, I could build this tower. I can build this tower. There's no point in doing that at that point. Just might as well shoot him to death. Yeah, well, I got those monsters from behind. They couldn't take that. Gold markers. I'll just grab these missions because they're red, but I haven't done those missions yet. Yes, orb. I mainly just want divines. Divines would be ideal. All right. Hey, Blue, if you see any scepters, I'm not picking them up. They're yours. That's cool. I already have that one. I'm skipping those. This could be worth money, but I don't feel like going through all these right now. Grab that one on. Hey.
You only get one first impression. Try not to ruin it.
Oh, I can't do this. What? Ah! I forgot it doesn't pause when you play multiplayer. Nothing too exciting. Hopefully I don't die while reading this. Go that one.
By all means, throw your life away. Hardly a
Why do I have
problem
bloody
worth
wings?
fighting over. Take it.
So where to? Where to next? Maybe over here? I like this map though. Primordial blocks. I like the layout of it. Hey, Raven.
You are nothing.
Alright, found the arena. What do you mean by finish the hideout? Like you need a copy of the hideout? Like what do you mean? Yeah. Oh, there's a hidden hideout, okay. Yes. You wanna join in right now? Okay. Alright, cool. I sent you an invite. Yep. And there's a hideout that you need for your collection. Okay. So where do you want me to go then? Yeah, I'll wait for you. Yep, we got Ray.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Yeah, no worries. Plus you're across the globe. Alright, so go back upstairs then?
I need more mana.
Well, I completely missed that icon. Glad you got it. Oh. Nice.
Die quickly.
Cool. Got a new hideout too. Sweet.
Curious.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. Thank you. You want to do the boss too? And then I'm gonna get off after this. All right, 1, 2, 3. I can't see who the boss is at. Okay. Where is the boss at?
A veil of safety and security.
Oh shit. They hit me. Okay. Is that it? Cool. Well, if you guys see any of those items just drop, let me know. Anyways, I'm just gonna put in my can't use portal here. Put it over here. I was dumping items in here tonight, so let's keep doing that. Got belts. Have that one. And yo, thanks for spawning it too. Of course. Let's go for this one.
Oh?
All right, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna keep figuring out how to get my, you know, this stuff stronger. But this is how I had my stuff yesterday. So this is my tree yesterday. 21 million. Today, my configuration or items was this. 21 million. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start mapping out like the video I want to make. And the video I'm gonna make is like, you know, how to get a lot of damage. And I'm gonna show my build without the jewel clusters, with one set of jewel clusters, with two set of jewel clusters. What I plan on building to get my stuff up there, and explain how to get my damage high, right? But my goal is to get my ignite super high. I think the cap's 38 million. I don't know if I'll be able to get that, but I want to keep getting higher and higher. Eventually, I might want to remove this cluster of 5. Not sure, but if I can put like life over here and then life over here, whatever. But I'm gonna keep mapping out what I have. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the video tomorrow, but I'm gonna write up my script and start getting it going. And this is my first fireball video, so that's that. And I might do another one towards the end of the league, saying like how far I was able to get it, essentially. That's my goal for that. And yeah, Blue Raymond, that was fun. Thank you. And then thank you, Ross, for tips. Let me look up that sun-dried fireball real quick, or not fireball, sun-dried things. Is it sun-dried flask? What was it called? Let me look it up right here. Dying Sun. I said, okay. I got what I said. Sun dried. Dying Sun. Okay, well, cost 9 divine, but I can definitely get it. Is used when charges reach full. Okay. That's automatic, which is good. Well, good to know before I save up 9 divine and buy it, but it only lasts a few seconds though. Yeah, it's not a consistent thing. Sort of like the Val Fireballs, that's not consistent either, right? I mean, it's cool though. I mean, I'm glad that Salty King brought to my attention. I didn't know about it. But maybe there's some up. Tomorrow, I'm going to research unique flasks. See what we can do with that. Yeah, which I don't. But if I did, that might be good. If I don't. But then you have to invest a lot into flasking at that point. Yeah, at this point, I'm mainly buying incremental upgrades, like add 500 to 2 million damage to my gloves. Probably do the same thing with my different armors, but pretty much focusing on the same setup I have right now. There's better versions of everything they have. Okay, and Pathfinder, they had good flasks. They get the extra projectiles. And if you have it constantly going, that'd be great. That makes sense. Well, anyways, I could talk all night about items, about playing the game, theory crafting, all that. But I do have to go to bed. So I'll see you guys all next time. And everyone else if you haven't liked, subscribed, follow, all that stuff, of course. And I'll be on again soon. And I'm gonna start crafting out my video. Like I don't have enough to make it 100%, but I'm getting pretty close to make a fireball video. It'll be fun at least. See you later.